Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I am out on the beach, Vanderbilt Beach in North Naples, Florida. In between rain bands. Tropical storm Ada is, approximately 100 miles, between 80 and 100 miles southwest of me. She's actually moving away from us, thankfully. I just wanted to come out here and give you a look around while I could. A live look. There's a look down to the south. I'm not using my gimbal right now. I didn't want a chance getting that wet. You can hear that wind blowing. We're still getting some nice little gusts coming through here. The Ritz-Carlton over here on the right. There's some rain headed towards me now. Right now, the heaviest rain is just up to the north of us. You can see how dark the clouds are up to the north. That's the worst of it up there right now. But as you can see, it is very, very calm out there in the Gulf. It's because the wind right now is blowing offshore. High tide is, I don't know, half hour from now maybe, or less. Expecting a little higher than normal high tide. Marco Island got some good rain last night. Singapore, hello Singapore. Nah, this is no calm before the storm. The storm is gone. The storm has passed us, fortunately. It's going to linger out in the Gulf. We're going to get a little more rain from the outer bands as it moves further away from us, but it's going to hang out in the Gulf for a while. And it's anybody's guess where it's going to go. It's going to go up to northern Florida, to the north of us. Is it going to keep going to the west? Nobody knows. It does. There's definitely some rain headed right towards me here. I'm right in a little narrow band. I saw it on my radar before I got out of the car. You can see it back here making its way towards me. Breeze starting to pick up. If I can Hold the camera steady here. You can see how fast the clouds are moving. "13 miles an hour. That's how fast Ada is traveling, 13 miles an hour. Looks like everything's moving just about due west now. Ada is that away. 80 to 100 miles that away. Very calm in the Gulf, very calm. Now you get offshore, that's a whole different story. 14, 15-foot waves offshore. But right here along the coast, it's not bad. Don't let the news scare you. There are some power outages in the area. Nothing major. If it does start to rain here, I'm gonna try to duck up under the trees, get a little cover. It'll be a bouncy trip up there since I don't have the gimbal. I just wanted to give everybody a chance to get together this morning for a little while and also see what's going on. Like I always say, I'm not here for tourism. I'm just here to share the beach. And I like sharing Mother Nature, all aspects of Mother Nature. But this is what it looks like being on the fringe of Tropical Storm Ada. Really no big deal. The media did a good job, the local media, getting everybody got prepared for the worst. Prepare for the worst and hope for the best. That's kind of how it's working out so far. Wiggins is closed. Elnor Wiggins is closed. But here you can see those clouds here moving, how quick they're moving. Hey, Rose, thanks. I think there's an osprey sitting up on top of that condo. I think I see an osprey sitting up there. That's up. That marine there is up in Bonita. Looks like it's raining pretty good up there right now in Bonita. Looks like I just dodged a bullet here. But it is getting darker over here to my right, to the east. Getting nastier looking. There's a slight chance it might turn into a hurricane, yes. All your questions can be answered by Googling. You can see the radar, see where the storm is, exactly where the rain is, the wind. I don't know where everybody's at here this morning. The beach is awful quiet. I can't believe there's nobody out here walking the beach. Curious onlookers. People always come out during the storms. But again, as you can see, very, very flat out here in the Gulf. Very flat right now. Breeze is starting to pick up again. All right, I'm not the only one out here. Looks like one of the Collier County Parks and Rec employees is out here picking up the trash. There you can really see how fast those clouds are moving over top of that building there. Look at that. And actually, see a little brighter skies up here through the clouds. There's a little bit of an opening up here to the south. And actually, I see a little bit of blue sky, just a hint of blue over here. Definitely some little brighter patches of sky now. So, no big deal here, no big deal. All in all, everything is fine and dandy. It was exciting while it lasted. It's not over yet. Believe it or not, there's another system, another tropical system that they're keeping an eye on, following the same path of Eta, heading down towards Central America. So we're keeping an eye on that. It's a week or so away from us. I believe I heard on the news this morning this is the first named storm we've had since 41 years. I think it's 41 years. I think our local meteorologist said Mitch. I don't know if it was a tropical storm or Hurricane Mitch was the last one to hit Florida in 41 years at this time of year in November. Something like that. Well, I thought I was going to get dumped on here, but that rain just went around me. I'm not complaining. Out of precaution, they closed all of our schools here in Southwest Florida. Just as a precaution, they didn't know what that thing was going to do. So the kiddies got a day off of school. That rain that's heading towards me right there, it seems to be fizzling out as it hits the beach here, as it hits the coastline. So Kevin, do you have to go to work today? And is the park officially closed today? Delnor Wiggins. See the rain down to the south there. Moving offshore. There's some other people walking up the beach. They're not putting the beach chairs out at the Ritz yet. I guess Kevin disappeared there. I'd suggest you call the park. Yesterday, I saw a post that they were closing the park. Closed at 5 yesterday. It closed early. I knew you'd be out here. Yep. Starting to drizzle. A lot brighter up there to the north than it was earlier. This is just one of those days where it is what it is. Figures an osprey just dove into the water right behind me. All right, now the rain's picking up. Starting to pick up. Doesn't last for long. These bands move through pretty fast. I see two of our friends that normally walk at Del Norwegians down here on the beach behind me. There's a pretty good little downpour moving to the west here, just to the south of me here. Looks like maybe coming through Pelican Bay, the south end of Pelican Bay. Raining down in Park Shore right now. Those condos off in the distance. There's some beach walkers starting to show up. There's a couple folks up to the north. 1, 2, 3, 4 people up there to the north. Like I said, this is nothing too serious here. It's just enough rain to be annoying. It's not bothering the birds. Not bothering the birds at all. I think they love the rain. So again, Tropical Storm Eta, down there, down there somewhere, about 100 miles away from me, that away. Good morning. It's actually really nice right now. Little breeze blowing. It's nice and cool. 72 degrees. Well, I think I'm going to end the live feed here. I just wanted to give you a look around, let you see for yourself what's going on here. The real deal, not what you're seeing and hearing on the news. Naples is still here. I'm still here. Roy's still here. The beach is still here. I might be back out later today. We'll see what happens. Just going to take a spin up the road, just out of curiosity, see if Delnor Wiggins, if the gate's closed. Yeah, sorry, it wasn't much of a beach walk, Rose. But I didn't want to risk ruining the gimbal here, so just kind of stood in one spot looking around. Well, anyhow, thanks for watching. Thanks for the stars. If you appreciate what I do, send some stars. If you like these live feeds in the morning, become a regular monthly supporter of Southwest Florida Television. Consider becoming a supporter. Or if you're feeling extra generous and you feel sorry for me standing out here in the rain, you can find a link to my PayPal account if you want to send a little thank you. There's a link to my PayPal account. And that money goes directly to me. Facebook doesn't get a giant cut of it. Those of you that do that once in a while, thank you so much. All of my supporters, all of my friends, thank you. It's starting to rain a little harder now. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll be back later today. If not, have a wonderful and safe Monday. Don't forget, Wednesday, very, very important day. Very important day, Wednesday. Veterans Day. Don't forget our veterans this Wednesday, November 11th. God bless all of our veterans. Hey, thanks for watching. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.